Hey fools. Yeah, like, Esther, what was the video from yesterday? I'm like, listen. If you follow my Snapchat, you'd know. Number one. Number two, I tried so hard. So incredibly hard. So what happened was, during school, my manager texted me. She's like, Esther, do you want to work 4 hours doing some recovery? I'm like, well, $1's a dollar, so sign me up, girl. She signs me up for it, and then like, well, now I have to leave school early a bit. It was fine because all I was doing was cutting out my pattern and stuff. I should have done my facing too, but we keep it moving. All right, and I don't want to hear none of y'all talking to me about Esther, you didn't do this, Esther, you didn't do that. Sorry, right? So I did that. Then I get home. I have a little bit of time, so I'm like, okay, let me put all of the footage that I took from my phone onto my computer. I hate using the camera. I don't understand it. It's never going to be the one for me. I want one of those tiny little cute ones where it's just the camera on the tripod and then the camera. Anyway, back to the point, y'all. Sorry. Anyway, so then I put the thing on. And next thing you know, I start editing. Boom, it's time to go. So now I'm at work. I'm at work from 5 till 9. I get home, it's 9:30. What do? I'm like, oh, okay, I can do some editing. I get home, do some editing. It's 9:30, and I keep going all the way till 11:45. And I'm like, damn, this is getting kind of crazy. Maybe I'm not going to be able to finish it because I still have an hour and 30 minutes left of raw footage. Right? This is where it gets crazy. Even more on top of this. Anyway, so like, I just lay in bed while I do the recording. Like, it'll be fine, it'll be perfect, right? So the editing. So I start editing. I keep going. Next thing I know, the computer is starting to burn my legs because it's getting hot, because it's so tired. So like, you know what? Maybe it's better for the both of us if I stop. Like, this isn't doing anything for me personally, and it's starting to cause me pain. Now it's like 11:55, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm ready for bed now. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just kick on my phone for 5 minutes and then change my alarm. So instead of waking me up at 6:30, it's going to wake me up at 7 o'clock. I do that, I go to bed. Now it's the present day. Well, it was the present day when I went to bed as well, because it was midnight. But let's keep it moving, fools. Now it's the present day. It's 7:30, so now I've got 20 minutes to get ready. It's only a half day today, so nothing exciting is going to be happening in this video anyway. But don't worry, because the video that I post that's going to make up for yesterday is going to be like super long, super tedious, this, that, and the third. I'm not changing my hairstyle today because I forgot how much I love this hairstyle. But the more I look at it, the more I'm like, maybe I should cut some layers into this hair. Because I'm like, I'm going to wash it today anyway, so it'd be good to cut, style, do all of that when I get home. I wanted to go to the op shops, but if I wash my hair in time when I get home, then we'll go to the op shops. It's also cold today because letting Esther have a moment in peace is impossible in this economy. Also, when I was at work yesterday, I literally snapped. You can't see it anymore, but I snapped my nail. So, like, this was longer, and then it snapped right in here. A couple of layers peeled off, so then I had to rip it the rest of the way. I'm telling you, I used to be a fiend and rip my nails off whenever they started peeling back in the day. That was some criminal behavior. Like, I'm telling you, that is crazy. Because then sometimes you get to the edge, it'd still be attached, so I just have to keep peeling it back and back and back. And then, kidding y'all. And I have 7 minutes before I gotta go. Let's see how much editing we can get done. Yeah, y'all excited? Listen, like, I love being a YouTuber. It's so fun. Silly little videos, and people can't tell me otherwise. But, like, why do I have to watch myself for hours on end? Like, it's at 56 minutes right now. I am being tested. It's now 7:50, and the video is now down to 53 minutes and 50 seconds and 10 microseconds, or whatever the other form of time is. I don't understand time, nor is it my responsibility to. So now I have to leave. When I get home, I'll wash this hair, maybe even cut some layers into it. And then I'm going to finish this video, and we're going to be gassed up. I hope y'all subscribe, because quite frankly, the things I do for you says you should. I forgot, this is the fit. It's the same fit I wore to Cranker, slightly different, I think. This Connor hoodie, this vest that I thrifted, this blazer I got from my mom, and then the jeans that I said I'm trying to incorporate. So I'm not, like, I think this is kind of smart. Monday's outfit will include 3 main pieces, which was what? Jeans, that vest, and then it was a jacket I wore, right? But it's like there's no need to just wear those 3 things once and then never again throughout the week. Like, I can add them into other outfits. Just because I'm a fashion girl, it doesn't mean I have to be unsustainable for my outfits. Like, let's be for real here. Who can afford 57 different outfits? Your girl is back, fools! Filming on the camera too, so y'all know it's about to be wild, number 1. Number 2, I washed my hair today, blow dried it. My hair is dry. This is weird. I usually put products on when my hair is damp, but it's in braids. That's none of your... Wait, is it recording? That's none of your business. Give me 30 seconds. So I'm gonna put this black beeswax, the Dax beauty YouTuber. You know that sound that they used to have in all of their vlogs when they were film press. I'm going to put that on my scalp, and then I'm going to put oil pretty much from my roots to my ends. I say my ends, but this isn't even my real hair. Okay, I'm probably going to stop talking because it's like I'm just going to rant about my day because I promised all my friends 2 YouTube videos because I didn't post a YouTube video yesterday, and I'm getting on my Zoom every day at DM10, and I've slowly but surely gotten everyone in my classes to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so it's like now I have to like act on it and stuff, and like YouTube, be an influencer. Crazy, wild, I know. Anyway, I'm going to put the wax on my roots now. I was going to put the Indian hemp though. I like that one better. This is more better for parting. I'm going to go get the Indian hemp. Give me a second. I said Indian hemp and I'm a liar. It's the Blue Magic. This stuff, my mom uses it all the time. Well, she used to and then she stopped buying it. But it's so fine because like all hair products made for my hair are like $15 and more. And you're like, Esther, that's so valid. But it's also like people will sell containers smaller than this for $25. Like, I know everybody has to make their monies up, but that is actually a crime. Just ask for all my limbs instead, because honestly, that's the same payment. Anyway, also my dad said that I have to start telling people to subscribe, so I guess you should subscribe to my YouTube channel or whatever. Watch my YouTube video, watch me put grease in my hair. And suddenly I realized I was searching for bonnets because I really want a new one. Like, I love the one that I currently have, but it's also like it's not gonna hurt me to get a new one, right? Because it's like no harm, no foul. Anyway, so then I stumbled, you can't see me, then I stumbled upon this tutorial. This girl full on breaks down how to make the bonnet, number 1, and number 2, how to make the little fancy wraps. I usually get the ones that have the drawstring action in them, but she explained and made a tutorial on how to make the fancy wraps. So one of these days, I literally have no excuse. Sorry, just give me a second. Wait, what's the time? My friend Ruby, she streams on her Twitch, right? She has a stream today at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to be watching that in the background as well. But essentially, she explains exactly how to make the bonnets. So I'm like, I have no excuse. And then I can make it satin lined. That'll be so good for my hair. Anyway, let me quickly make a Twitch account so I can watch her stream. Catch me streaming in the future, fools. It won't be anytime soon, so don't get excited.
Oh my god, my rice.
I'm watching my friend's stream.
How are you, Esther?
This is very important. She named her stream Getting on My Zoom at 10. I love Ms. Ruby Jean. She's a sweetheart.
Good, how's the rice pudding? Esther, the rice pudding is puddingish. Recording? Okay, good. You didn't really record any footage today, Esther. I'm disappointed. We should have recorded some like online the computer stuff, you know. Trying to do the assessment, but maybe next time. Still getting on that Zoom, girl. You gotta get on Zoom every day, Dan.
How is it that I can pause the stream?
Oh, oopsie.
I want it to be mute.
Okay, so I did my hair, and the more while I was doing that much in the stream, the more I thought it. I can't tell if she's saying something that affects me or not. She's muted right now.
Do they do subtitles?
Look, they don't do subtitles, so I'm just gonna assume she hasn't said anything that actually affects me. Number one. Number two, so I did the hair, and the more I thought about it, I was like, I'm gonna leave it this length, and then maybe next week I'll just go drastically short, right up here. What do we do now? Why am I asking y'all like you know how to deal with people's hair like that? Castor oil. Again, if these fools, the hemp oil, Bondi Sands, or Vaseline sponsor me, I'm not even gonna be upset about it. So now I'm gonna put this more focusing like, yes, the roots, but kind of more towards. Again, I'm not a hairdresser, so you can take what I say seriously and ruin your hair, or you can just keep ignoring me. Like, either way, I'm not phased. But I'm going to put this throughout my hair, and then I'll probably braid it up, and then put it in a cute little bonnet, and then I'll edit this little video, and then there'll be 2 videos posted today. And you'll be like, in the comment section, you'll be typing out, and you'll be like, wow, Esther is so impressive. Putting out 2 videos in one day, she's really getting on her Zoom. Damn straight I'm getting on my Zoom, and I struggle for it. I fought for it. Again, this video was so very unserious, but that's because yesterday's video is just taking it out of me. Like, I'm fighting more demons than I should be, but I'm probably just gonna braid my hair into, and then I just wrap the braids around, and then I put them in the bonnet, and then we'll be good to go. And that'll be me doing what? Getting on my Zoom for another day. Is this day 8? I'm pretty damn sure it is. Stay tuned for day 9. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that.